Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin from Big Cat Rescue, and it is September 4th. It's a beautiful Sunday here at Big Cat Rescue. It is 91 degrees out there and feels like a whole lot more. I have Big Cat news from all around the world. You can go to bigcatrescue.org/news. That page was not working for a few days, but now it's back up and running. And let's see how far back since I have brought you news, probably the whole page of this, as I'm scrolling. None of these looking familiar. Yep, so there's 226 pages of news. I'm just going to go to the last one on this page, which was White Tiger at Delhi Zoo dies to age-related issues. Officials claim that he didn't have any health problem. Mountain lion dies in surgery after being shot by police in California. Really? Animal sighting. Lion steals impala from 5 cheetahs. It's tough to be a cheetah, man. Watch now. Ding dong. Bobcat filmed at the front door camera in Tucson. Those cameras are catching a lot of wildlife. Bhopal Forest News. For the first time, a small tiger cub operation in Forest Vihar is in critical condition. Port Angeles man said he was prepared to die during a cougar encounter. Wildlife photographer waits 8 hours to photograph a lion drinking. Jamie just sent me a great video from her excursion to South Africa where the lion was just walking right next to her car. I hope she had her windows up. Kids, you know. Both defendants sentenced to 5 years in prison for illegally selling a tiger cub. Looks like Chinese lettering there, so I don't know where that was. Rabid bobcat shot and killed near Beauregard. That almost never happens. They almost never contract rabies. Nearly 2,500 dangerous wild animals kept by private collectors in England. Yeah, that's been a big problem lately, surprisingly. Mountain lion and cubs caught on a camera in OC. Man killed by lion at Accra Zoo in attempt to steal a cub. What is wrong with people? Tamil Nadu, why Forest Department is trying to teach a tiger to hunt. And on each of these, you just click on the picture or the headline. It'll take you to the full story. There's a jaguar species piece by World Wildlife Fund. The Delhi Zoo gets 3 white tiger cubs because people there apparently are so stupid that they don't know that the only way that happens is through severe inbreeding, which is bad for everybody involved, does not do anything for conservation, and just makes people look dumb. Like anybody can do a search on white tiger and find out what that's all about. Captured tiger cub released in the Hindu. I wonder how old it was. 4 months old, it says. Big cat captured in eastern France is a Savannah cat cross. Yes, that, if that is the cat, is a Savannah cat cross. So many of these lately have actually been servals that people have been calling hybrids. Spotted a bobcat in your backyard? Here's what you need to know. Leave it alone. It's doing its job. Yeah, people are filthy creatures that attract rats, and that's what attracts the bobcats. Let them do their job. Thanks to sportsmen, Fish and Game is learning more each year about bobcats in the state. Zero the lion dies at Africa Alive in Kessingland. Bobcat sightings in Rhode Island are on the rise as elusive cat population grows. I'm not so sure that's the case as it is more people have cameras. Female tiger cub rescued from well receives treatment at VVBRF. Tribal man hacks leopard to death in Kerala's Idukku after the big cat pounces on him. It's an awfully small leopard. Lioness shows lion who the real king of the jungle is. Apparently that's a video. And then I have some coordinator reports. So this one is from Emma Dallas on August the 28th. And it says, Happy Superb Sunday. The day started with Jen doing meds and Barbara B doing AM supplements. Then Barbara, Sarah, June, and Bethany did lockouts while Penny, Mai, Nikki, and Lisa pulled meat and did AM chores. The middle little cats were fed by Bethany, Lisa, and Nikki. Perimeter cats were fed by Barbara, Penny, and Mai. The lakeside cats were fed by Sarah and June, and Jen fed the interior cats. Chippy gave a tour after feeding, and cleaners went out while Bethany and Regina tackled food prep and started the chores after. Everyone was very flexible and helpful when Carol, Erin, Jen, June, and I brought Smalls inside, and I appreciated it a lot. I fed some picky cats while Erin took care of rehab. After lunch, Jen and Sarah put more dirt in Flint and Nabisco's tunnel and clipped some trees growing. And there was a very cute video that I can't show you because it doesn't allow me to save the videos from Workplace to be able to cut it into the clip here, but it was really adorable of Nabisco and Flint playing in that tunnel. Everyone was able to get some cat time after. Lauren did meds while Sarah did PM supplements, and I finished the day with wrapping up the chores. It was a great day with a great crew. Erin on the 29th said, today we all ate way too much and pie, and then powered through a family cage project. Family cage project? In about an hour, we were able to get half of Smalls the Bobcat cage done. Teamwork really does make the dream work, although I didn't take any photos. Too bad, because that was amazing work they did in there. And I think I may have gotten a few photos that you'll see in some of our, well, you'll see them on Facebook if you're a supporter. Today was a very slim turnout of keepers, but we got a lot of important things done. AM meds and supplements were completed by Marie, while Bethany and Emma did lockouts. During this time, Luke completed the AM chores. Today, for feeding, Luke observed Emma feeding the middle little cats to get a feeding sign-off, while I took care of the perimeter little cats. Marie and Bethany took care of all the big cat routes today. Marie and Luke cleaned the small cats, while Emma and Bethany cleaned the big cats. I helped clean Kimba, Manny, and the servals in Outback. Bethany managed to knock out both food prep and the majority of the PM chores. After lunch, Marie took care of the daily bloodsicle and enrichment cats, while Afton, myself, Luke, and Emma did some of the work on small Bobcat's enclosure. During this time, Angie completed PM meds. The day wrapped up with the interns finishing PM chores. Thank you to all the keepers who worked very hard today, despite the limited turnout. And then Stephanie Chaser has this beautiful picture of, who is that? Somebody yawning. I'm thinking that's Kali, but I don't know. Thank you all who came out and fought the heat. The day started with Marie doing meds and Barbara Brooks doing supplements. Everyone, let's make sure to congratulate Kylie McMurray on completion of a MAC test and passing the cleaning class. Welcome to Cat Care. We all know you love it. We all know you'll love it. Feeding and cleaning was completed by Susan Ford, Marie Schubert, Barbara Brooks, Kylie, Emma, Ryan, MJ, and Luke. During the cleaning, myself and Afton worked on Small's Bobcat enclosure, preparing for her home arrival. After cleaning, myself and Afton cleaned food prep. The interns went out to complete Small's enclosure. Susan distributed PM supplements and assisted Marie in enrichment cats and bloodsicle cats. MJ also assisted in the distribution of bloodsickles. As a reminder, please make sure we are staying hydrated and on top of taking care of ourselves in the heat. It's hot and humid and more water intake is necessary. You know, that doesn't make sense, but it's true. And she's a paramedic, so she would know. Every single one of you guys rocked it today. The day was ended with chores, and thank you, MJ, for helping knock those out. You can stay up to date with us in everything that we do. We are on all the social channels. We are Big Cat Rescue.